Guys, so we're going to a VOD review, one of my videos. You guys been requesting this, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically talk about my thought process while I was playing the game, so you guys can kind of like picture what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, so you guys can learn and learn, take notes, and get better at the game. And in the future, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna make it into a YouTube video. And in the future, you guys are gonna go to my Discord, post your clips in the channel, and I'm going to look. I'm gonna look over. I'm going to look over your guys' clips on stream, and I'm going to VOD review your guys' clips too. So that is my plan. That is my plan, and that's what I want. That's what I've been wanting to do since like the beginning of this game. If you guys go back to like my stream like 4 weeks ago, that's what I wanted to do. So let's get this shit. This guy requested to VOD review one of my most popular video right now, how it solo dominated Stella Montes. So we're going to do that right now. Let me see. But fuck it, I'll do it anyways. Look at that shit. 2 viewers on Twitch, by the way. We're just 2 weeks ago. We were just pulling 2 viewers, and now look at us, bro. We're fucking growing crazy. And I was still grinding. I was butt naked, but I was still grinding, guys. Okay, what do you drink? Maybe not. Maybe that will help me in game 2. I get better at that. Okay, listen. You wanna know what to drink? Fucking water. I'm telling you, bro. Drink water, bro. It helps you with your eyesight. Your head is better. You're more energized. Just drink water, bro. Water is life. That's basically it, bro. So right now I hear gunshots going off in this little room. So I hear. So you can tell from the gunshots that it's a shotgun. So when you hear, you want to pay attention to the weapon that is being shot before you engage in the fight, because you don't know what the fuck you're getting into, okay? You could run in there and the guy has a fucking volcano or a torrente, and if they have a volcano torrente, you need to play it differently. You can't just run in there and just go crazy. You want to like try to go around or do something different. If you hear a Stitcher, if you hear whatever, you can play it. Basically, it depends on what gun they have. Depending on the gun they have, you want to push differently. So I heard he had a shotgun, but the reason why I pushed him because he just got done fighting, which means he is low on health, and I need a third party, okay? So right here, the guys get down. I heard shots to my right. I'm making sure no one to my left. But he was actually behind me. Hit him once. I got lucky here, not gonna lie. Yeah. Got pretty lucky there. He couldn't kill me there. That was a very bad push with me. I thought he'd be a lot more lower, but the guy did not get him low at all. That was a bad push. I should have died there. If whenever, so this is kind of a little while ago, so I'm still learning the game here. I'm not as good as I am now. I definitely improve a lot better. But if some guy had a shotgun, let me rewind it. So look at this. If some guy has a shotgun and he behind a wall, do not stand out in the open. Do not just do what I did. Look at this. I'm just aiming here. The reason why I did this is because I think he's one shot. So if he peeks out, I can shoot him. But I'm also one shot. So I'm just going in. I'm basically trying to do a 50-50, which is, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do this. So if someone has a shotgun on you and he behind a wall, do not push him. What I should have done would probably move to the right, heal up, and maybe reposition. But I just got cocky, didn't care, and I pushed him. So right here, I should have died. Right here, I should have died here. I should have died. But I still won. So fuck it. Okay, so after the fight is over, the first thing you want to focus on is healing. Because, especially in Stella Montes, you're going to get third partied. So instead of just being greedy, trying to kill them, trying to fucking put them down, you want to focus on fucking healing first. Make sure your health is maxed out. Also, you want to focus on healing your health, because your health is more important. Your health is what's going to keep you alive, not your shields. So I heal up. I close the door because I don't want nobody else third partying me, And if I hear someone coming, they have to open the door first. And they have to open the door first and then go in, which gives me more time to pull out my weapon and get ready for the fight. So I close the door, I'm healing up, and now I'm safe to finish them off. So before you finish someone off, you want to make sure you are safe from getting third party. Quick question: is ink sealed more important than green sealed life, or is that just a Fortnite thing? That is just a Fortnite thing. That is just a Fortnite thing. Is not so in this game. The seals is different. The seals are only gives you damage reduction. It doesn't actually stack onto your health. They are second. Okay, they don't block damage. They just reduce it a little bit. So I finished them off. Now reloading. Make sure your gun reloaded.
I know.
Getting ready to heal. I hear footsteps. Somebody's coming. Get ready to fight.
I'm gonna block the door.
So you see how I went to go pop a shield, but I stopped because if I start popping the shield here and he's opened the door and he just rushes in, it takes like about 1.5 seconds to pull up my anvil, and in that time frame he could push in and kill me. So I stopped putting on the shield and I got my gun ready.
Go ahead.
And I tried looting this guy because I think he had I wanted to take his shotgun because if I'm going to play close range, I want to get the shotgun, but I didn't have enough time to get it. He opened the door, which means I'm getting ready to fight.
I'm blocking. He's right.
This guy blocked it, so luckily that guy helped me, but he probably could have pushed in and most likely killed me. And I got him low. He stuck. I pushed in because I have the advantage. Let me watch this back because I haven't watched this in a while. So you see how I cleared every angle there. So first off, if you had nades, most likely you want to use nades to clear out these corners. But as you can see, like I'm not just running out in the open. I know he's behind it. I know he's holding this angle. So instead of just running out in the open, I'm trying to like take cover, get closer. I'm getting closer and closer slowly. And then you want to dodge roll. You want to make yourself as hard as possible to shoot. So I'm dodge rolling. I'm going crazy. And luckily he was just looting. He's just stupid. He wasn't holding me. But you want to play like that because you never know when somebody is behind a wall waiting for you to push. You want to make sure you always prepare yourself and be aware and be cautious of everything. You don't want to get lazy in this game. If you start getting lazy in this game, you're going to start losing more fights. You're going to start losing more games. I'm not going to check that corner. He's not there. And then one day he's going to be there. You want to check every fucking corner. Do not get lazy. What do I do here? Okay, so I see people fighting. So I see people fighting up here, and they're fighting, so they're distracted. I know climbing upstairs is like a death sentence, but they're mid-fight, so there's no way they're holding me on stairs right now. There's no way. So, look, I was able to get up the stairs perfectly fine. They weren't able to stop me. They weren't able to to shoot me. I knew that me climbing those stairs, I'll be safe because they just got done fighting. He's reloading, he's healing, he's busy. He don't got time to worry about me climbing the stairs. That's the reason why I pushed the stairs and I knew I was safe. Right here I have no idea where the fuck this guy is. I know he's in this room, but I just don't know where. So I decided to go all the way around, try to get a better angle on him. But somehow he was behind me. I see him push to the right. I hear him in his room. I hear him finishing off somebody. Now he's using a kettle. He just shot like 15 bullets. So he only has like 15 bullets left or more or even less. So he has to reload his gun. I push him here. I have a shotgun. His kettle only had like 15 bullets in it. I push him here. He's reloading right now. He's reloading. I push. And there you go. So I pushed him there because I heard him shoot and I heard him reload. That gives me a little bit more time to push him. So that's why I was aggro there. Okay, let's see this. So this right here, I heard this guy running, so you can hear a player running towards me. So you can hear a player running towards me, and what my thought process was, I wanted to get behind this wall right here, so I can do the jiggle peek and shoot him. So I was trying to walk slowly behind the wall, but it was too late. He got to the door faster than I could, so I had to just fight it head on. So I aim, fight head on, and if I was better, I would just dodge roll. But I wasn't that good at the game yet. I didn't implement dodge roll into my tech this early into the game. So I shot him, and then he's low, and I'm smoked off. I decided to push him because listen. A lot of players when they get shot, they run away, and a lot of players they don't expect you to be aggro. So when you push somebody and be aggro, you're gonna catch them off guard, especially when they know you're low on health. So I push him, and he runs forward too. He also gonna be aggro. I catch him off guard, and then I shoot in the corner, and just got him. I won that fight because I was more aggro than he was. Right here, you can't really hear it in the video, but I heard someone walking behind me. I heard him camping right here behind this door. So I healed up all the way. He doesn't know I know where he is. He has no idea I know where he is. So I just throw a trigger grenade right where he is, and then I push. You throw a trigger grenade, push. I don't think I even hit him, but he got scared, so he ran away. Play behind a pillar. So listen, you notice how I jumped down? So I ain't gonna lie to you, I almost lost this fight because I missed. But we're not worried, we're not talking about aim right now. We're talking about straight up game sense. I jumped down, and I'm out in the open. The first thing I gotta do is get in cover. Do not play out in the open ever. So what I do, I slide next to the pillar. And now, he's out in the open, and I'm behind a pillar. I have a better angle, better positioning, better everything. So now I want to play around this pillar to win this fight. See, I'm playing around the pillar. I'm going back and forth around the pillar. Now I'm playing behind the ladder. And I guarantee it, some of his pellets hit the ladder, which didn't kill me. So I was one shot kill. Right here, he should have killed me. But I bet you some of his pellets hit the... Look, I can see a spark right here. Some of his pellets hit the ladder, which means I survived because of that fucking ladder. You want to use your environment as your advantage. You guys know who Jackie Chan is? You ever seen his fucking films where he's just running around fighting people, but he's using his environment? That is what you want to do in this game. You want to use your environment to win fights. You want to kite around your environments. As soon as it jumped down, the first thing I did was get behind a pillar and get in a better position. Because you should never fight out in the open like that, ever. And there you go, I won the fight. He's probably going to push me. I'm not gonna lie, this wasn't a smart play. I'm not gonna lie to you, I admit this wasn't a smart play. But right here, I thought he was gonna push me right away. And I thought I can kill him fast enough before the grenade kills me. But no, it wasn't a smart play. I don't know why I did that. Listen, this is like 2 weeks ago. I'm a lot better than I was 2 weeks ago. So listen, I'm low on health. He is pushing me. He is gonna push me ASAP. What do? I have a trigger grenade. I know he is fucking pushing me. This player is aggressive. I am low on health. The most, listen, if someone gets you low on health, 100% of the time, 99% of the time, they're gonna push you and be aggro because they know you're low and they're gonna try to finish you off. So now that I know that he's low, now that I know he's pushing me, I'm going to use that as my advantage, which is why I throw a trigger grenade straight ahead and I explode it without second thought because I know he's pushing me. And what could happen? He got fucked, and because he was being too aggressive, he got shit on, and that's what happens. I won that not because of skill, not because my aim is better. I won that because of game sense. I won that because I played that smart. When you start playing things smart and start playing correctly and using your game sense, bro, you will win a lot more fights. I should not have won that fight. That fight was easily losable. But because I used my fucking knowledge, my fucking mind, my game sense, I was able to win that fight there. It was this fight. So right here, I get in a fight. I thought I could outspray him. I hit him once. So here's the thing. I hit him once. The reason why I try pushing here, because usually after someone get a hit with the anvil, they get scared and they back away. So I thought he was gonna back away, maybe reload, and I had time to push. But no, he came back and sprayed the fuck out of me. So no. So that's why I made him I read him wrong. I read him wrong. I thought he was gonna back away and I had time to push. Clearly, I didn't. He didn't give a fuck about the anvil shot, cause he still kept shooting. So I push away, I heal up, and I go and I rotate all the way around. I rotate around and get him off guard. I reposition. You don't want to keep pushing the same angle. Reposition, bro. When you reposition in any fight, it's a lot better than playing the same area. Look at that. He had no idea I was behind him. Reposition and cooked his ass. So right here, I chase him down, and look at this. Look at this hallway right here. Where do you guys think he is? Think about it. He either right here to the right, or he right here to the left. I know I can see him right here. I can see a little angle, but mid fight, you're not gonna see that. He is definitely in one of these spots. Now, listen. I was about to push, but I control myself. I control myself and push back because I know he's holding that angle. He's gonna shoot me. And look what happened. He shot. I would have lost if I kept pushing. He would have killed me. There you go. I played it smart. Now he's back in the wall, and if I get one, I know he's still low. So if I get one hit on him, I'm gonna push. Well, actually, I am pushing, but I'm getting closer. I know he's still low, so I still have an advantage. So I'm getting closer by moving to the left, and then now I'm gonna try to push him. You don't want to just run in a straight line out in the open. So boom. Okay, actually right here, if you listen closely, you hear him healing. Yep, you heard him pop a shield. Now, Tempest, he's using the Tempest right now as a gun. His fucking gun takes a while to come out. I just heard him pop a shield. That means I have time to push him. I have time to be aggro until he gets to shoot me. So as soon as I hear that shield pop, I push him. And boom. Look at that. His gun not even out. His gun isn't even out. And I slide, cancel. He's shooting at nothing. He's panicking. He's panicking. There you go. Outplayed. Completely outplayed. That guy technically had a better gun. He had a better position than me. But I won because I used game sense. I heard him popping the shield. And I know that it takes a little bit to take out your gun. So in that time frame of him taking out his gun, I can push without him shooting me. Let's we watch that again fully. There you go. As soon as he popped the shield, bro, I just went aggro and I fucking cooked him. That is how you have to play, guys. You need to have knowledge about every single thing in this game. How long it take out to pull out a gun. How long it take out to pull a Torrente. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much to look at. Thank you so much, bro. I'm happy that this is actually helping you guys. I really want to help you guys improve, and I hope this is helping you. So I'm grateful that you guys really enjoying this right now. So listen. You want to have game sense about everything. How long did it take out to pull out a Toro, Anvil? Every gun have different pull-out speeds. I'm pretty sure it does. Because there's no way the Venator had a longer pull-out time than a fucking Torrente. So listen. You want to listen. You want to memorize every single gun sound in the game. So you know what gun they are using. If you hear a loud fucking one-shoot gun, that's probably a Pharaoh or an Anvil. You hear a fucking big blasting shotgun, probably a Toro or Volcano. Like you want to know what gun he's using, so you know how to fight the person. He was using a Tempest. I know that a Tempest takes a fucking long time to take out. So when I heard him pop shield, that means I have at least a second to push him, and I have the advantage. when you get in the fight, you want to make sure you get the advantage. You want to make sure you are at the advantage, man. Okay? Always always put yourself in a spot where you are at the advantage and the other person is at disadvantage. I'm hiding behind a wall. I shoot, I miss, I keep missing. I'm one shot. I could take this fight because we're both one shot right now. I could take this fight, but I decide to play passively and get the fuck out of there. So I run. I can't find him. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he probably know where I'm at. Right now, I'm at a disadvantage. I am out in the open. I do not like the position I am in right now. I do not like it. I'm gonna lose this fight. So I decide to get the fuck out of there and reposition. Listen, you don't have, when you get in a fight, you don't have to commit to it. You don't have to commit to it and fight to the death. You can reposition. You can run away. You can get away. So right there, I did not commit to it because I knew I was at a bad spot. It wasn't good taking that fight. So I got away. I reposition. I heal up. And I come back around. And boom, he has no idea where the fuck I'm at. Cook his ass. Still almost lost though. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty bad here. I'm way better now, but I was pretty bad here. Boom. I reposition, and I put myself, and I took the fight again. I rematched and in better position. Sometimes you don't have to commit to the fight 100%. Sometimes it's okay to leave to the fight. It's okay to reposition. You don't have to fight to the death every time. Okay. Okay, so right here, this is kind of like more mechanical, but also kind of game sense of how you want to play it around the pillar. So as you can see, I am moving my shoulder left to right, left to right, left to right. If you're gonna aim to the right, switch your shoulder to the right. I see him pushing my right side, so I shoot and I move to the left side of the pillar, cause I know he's to my right. So if I see him moving to my right, you want to move to the left to trick him. And you want to keep going left to right on a pillar, because if you keep playing the same angle, he's going to pre-game you. But if you keep moving left to right, he won't be able to predict you. So that means instead of just fucking holding the same angle at the same time, and him just holding you, you're going to keep moving left to right, left to right. So now he has to worry about two angles. So let me explain this better. What is easier, okay? Is it easier to hold one angle, or is it easier to hold two angles? It's obvious. The answer is obvious. It is harder to hold two angles. So if you keep moving left to right, now he has to worry about two angles. So this is why I kept moving left to right on the pillar. Right here. Look. Left. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Right. Shoot. Left. Shoot. There you go. Right there. Instead of worrying about one angle, instead of just shooting for one angle, I'm shooting for two angles. Which means his aim is not as good. His cross replacement is not as good because he has to worry about two angles, and he's panicking because he's out in the open in a horrible position, and I'm outplaying him by holding two angles. That is very good. That is a very good fucking thing you guys need to start implementing, okay? Let me explain this, because this is very fucking smart what I did here. I threw a frame grenade to his right. I threw it to his right. So I know he's gonna push to the left side. So look. I threw it to the right, so he can't get away on the stairs. And now he's getting pushed to the left. So now I'm aiming, I'm looking at the left side. 'Cause I know he's gonna appear here. Which, look what happens. Where is he? He appeared to the left. Predictable. Predictable. Listen. You can predict, you can make other players your fucking bitch. Make them your bitch, bro. I'm telling you, you can make them do what the fuck you want them to do. I threw a frame grenade to the right, and I said, move to the fucking left. And he did. Like a bitch he is. He moved to the left, and now look at him. Out in the open. Cooked. And look at that. Left to right, left to right. Again, he's cooked. So yeah, that's basically my thought process for that entire video. So yeah, guys, that is my thought process for that entire video. That is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm doing. I really hope this helps you guys learn and get better at this game. I really hope this video improves your skill. I really hope me reviewing my clips and me going through it and telling you my mindset, telling you game sense. I really hope you guys learn and and this helps you.